Hey YouTubers, it's Vince Romano 26 here, and I'm coming to you today with an eBay sales report. I know it's been a really long time since I've done a video. I haven't been out picking at all. I've been really trying to sell and get rid of my inventory because I don't want to be stuck with a bunch of merchandise. Anyway, this is going to be a little bit different in terms of what I normally do for my sales report. In the title, you'll probably notice that I don't have a dollar amount, meaning that I don't have a spent amount and then I have a turning into a certain dollar amount. Some of the items that you'll see in this, I bought in bulk at one garage sale and one flea market. So I didn't really get a chance to calculate out how much I spent a piece on them, and you'll see what I mean when I show you. But I know that in the last 11 days, I've made $72.98, and in a way for one of these items, I may have lost a little bit of money, and I'll explain that when I get to that item. But overall, making $72.98 is still pretty good, I think. So let's get started here. Very first item to sell is this lot of scarves. Again, as I explained earlier, this is part of the scarves that I picked up at garage sales and this flea market, and I bought a whole bunch of them for so little, but I didn't get a chance to actually find out how much they were individually. So originally I had this up for $8. It didn't sell, and then I lowered it to $7 and offered free shipping on it, and someone bought it. I don't remember how much was in this or how many were in this lot. I think it was 21. And the reason that I wanted to sell these ones is because they were very light and flowy. Like, say, for example, if you picked up the purple one sitting by the orange one and in the middle of the, with the blue and the orange, pick it up and you just wave it around kind of like a flag. It was very thin material. And the rest of these, I just thought if I threw them in, I can get rid of them. So I may not have made a lot of money on them, but I kept the ones that I felt were more desirable and people will want more instead of these ones. And they were name brands too, so I kept the ones that had name brands on them. So I will definitely be selling those ones on Etsy that I don't have, that I didn't get rid of with this lot. Next item to sell was this Paw Yourself a Grizzly beer, which was authentic Canadian lager. It was in really nice shape, no cracks in the plastic or anything like that. It did have scuffing. I think that looks like a burn match, like a, what do you call that? A burn mark. And then it had some staining or something like that here. And I got tons of pictures of it, just so the person knew exactly what they were getting. It was made exclusive. It was a U.S. import, Van Munching and Co. Inc. in New York. Picked this item up for about $1 or so, and I sold it for $10, which is still a good deal, even though I only made $9 on it. So, I mean, definitely pick up your bar signs if you see them and if you can get them for cheap, because they will definitely sell. Okay, so this is what I was talking about in terms of the fact that I quote-unquote lost money. So this is one of the Coke trays that I've been trying to sell at antique markets and flea markets, and nobody has bought them. So I had this one at the antique show that we just did for $5 and still no one bought it, which was really shocking to me. And we didn't do that well anyway, so whatever. Anyway, this is one of the trays that I bought out of the 4 that I spent $50 on. I sold one of the trays at a flea market for $35, and then I had 3 left over. This was one of the 3 left over. So if we pieced it out individually, $50 divided by 4, that's $12.50 each. So I sold this one for $6, so I lost a little bit of money there, but the other 2 that I have listed currently will make up for that. And besides, this one was in worse shape than the other ones. So I listed it for $5.99 and it sold, and I offered free shipping because I wanted the person who was going to buy it to know that this is exactly what they were going to be getting, and I didn't feel that someone paying shipping would make it feel like it was worth the item itself. So offering free shipping helped it sell, so I'm happy with that. And I'm sure they're either going to use this tray or they're going to put it up for display, something, I don't know. But all I know is that I sold it, and despite the condition, it sold. Next item is something that I've had for months now. I listed it. I think I started it at $49.99 and then it just wasn't selling. So I ended up really discounting it and pushing it down to $15, sorry. I only spent $1 on it and I got $15 for it. The box was pretty beat up, and like the acrylic protector and the boat itself wasn't in great shape. It just was rusty and I wasn't sure if it was going to work or not, so, and always disclose that, as I didn't test this, so I don't know if it works or not. I hope the person who bought this from me is just going to put it in their collection or clean it up real well and then try to use it. I spent $1 on it and I paid 20 bucks for everything at that one church sale, so it'll be fine, because I have other stuff that can help make up for that. Is that all the pictures I took? Nope, here's what the bottom looks like, and here's what the box looks like. Alright, my last item that sold, I just listed this today, and it sold within a few hours. It was one of my textbooks that I could not scan for Amazon because it was the evaluation copy, so it did not have a barcode on it. I can't remember for the life of me what I spent on this, because this was for my English 101 class that I took back in 2014. So I probably spent way more than what I sold it for, probably in the $50 or $60 range, and I only sold it for $34.99. I kept it in pretty good shape for the time that I've had it, so that probably helped it sell quickly. And the evaluation copies are really no different than the original copies. So I got that listed today and I sold it for $34.99, and the buyer just paid for it, so I'm gonna probably get this packed up and then shipped out tomorrow, hopefully, if the storm isn't so bad, or the aftermath of our little snowstorm that we are getting currently isn't bad. So that all added up to $72.98. If you like this video, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and if you're interested in any of the items that I list on eBay, go ahead and check me out right here. This is my eBay profile. I currently have 11 things listed at the moment, and I'll show you guys all the items that I have. So I have 2 of those Vera Bradley crossbody bags listed. I have the 70s ceramic orange letter holder napkin caddy, the 40s 50s porcelain floral electric wall scones that I picked up for $3. I have one of the other trays, the 1938 Coca-Cola serving tray, listed for $29.99. This 50s, 60s Wales French Provincial ceramic table lamp. Another one of the Running Girl trays, number 2, which I have up for $39.99 or best offer. The 1916 Coca-Cola Elaine serving tray, which I have up for $59.99 or best offer. The other 1937 Coca-Cola Girl on the Running Beach serving tray, I have up for $19.99. And then the last of the trays I have up is the 1939 Coca-Cola Springboard Girl, which I have up for $44.99 or best offer. And then I have one of the new old stock 1979 Oscar the Grouch crochet doll kit, brand new, never used, up for $16.99 or best offer. So if any of you guys are interested or you want to make me an offer, please come visit my eBay page. I'll be more than happy to help you out. Make me an offer you can't refuse, or that I can't refuse. And also be sure to follow me here. This is my Etsy shop, Skull King's Treasures. I don't have anything currently in it. I don't really have a lot of stuff Etsy worthy. I have some stuff downstairs that I think I want to list on here. Like I have some old costume jewelry and some really cool artsy fartsy 60s, 70s instrument wall decorations, stuff like that, some paper dolls, a towel set, things like that. So be sure to check out both of my reseller sites. I also am currently starting to sell on Amazon, but most of you know that the things that I pick up for Amazon are usually not vintage, so they will not be featured in haul videos, but you will see them in sales report videos. So be sure to check me out on both my eBay and Etsy shops. And also make sure you let me know what you think. And if there's anything in my eBay listings that you're currently interested in, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you out there. And thank you so much for watching. And again, make sure you subscribe for future videos.